So we've got two ERVs here. These are both from Aldes. Aldes is a Canadian company, and they also have a location in the United States now. So I am a distributor with their products, and we also install these products through my construction company, which is my name, Scott Kelly Construction Company. And so we're installing these systems in their entirety with the kits and everything. And but we also sell all this stuff to other people, and they put it all together. So an ERV, energy recovery ventilator, basically has the core, it has the filters, filtration, it has two motors in it running, right? And so the core could be pulled out, you could look at it, you could service it, you could clean it, you could change the filters. Same thing goes for this. This is their premium product. This is 265 CFM, and it has a larger core on it. The larger core means there's better heat recovery. The volume is greater because it's got larger fans, and the larger fans need a quieter box and more insulation to keep it that way. And so this system also has filters, but you can see the filters that are in this unit are considerably nicer. And so they're changed. That's pollen. This is particles. So we can look at a date that they put on here, last changed, when it was changed. You probably want to change it every 6 months. So that's one of the things that you have ahead of you when choosing an ERV is, well, how much volume do I need? How many cubic feet a minute of air is going to support these 10-port manifolds? And then what kind of filtration do I have? So this thing's got it all. This thing, if you wanted more filtration than these filters that are in here, then you add a filter box to it, and then you change the filters in and out of that filter box. So that's another approach. Here we are, we're outside. That's actually the exhaust for the ERV. The ERV is in the attic, and that was an existing roof vent, so it's all waterproofed in currently. And what we did with this house is we went unvented attic assembly, so we utilized that vent as our exhaust for the ERV. And then over here, high in the gable, we have the supply, or the intake is in here, right up there. And you can see air is going in, and the ERV is sitting right up in here in the attic. Then the ERV is connected to manifolds, and then the manifolds go to all the rooms. So let's go inside and we'll go look in the bathrooms and the bedrooms, and we'll see where they terminate themselves and what they look like when they have grills. Here's how it all ends. It's terminated with a grill. We call it a diffuser. It's allowing the air to go like that all over the room, right? So we're supplying this room. This would be one of the rooms that we would want to supply with fresh air. Behind that is that sheet metal box that we showed you with the two ports. There's two tubes going to it all the way back to the manifolds. In the living room, you can see them right here. Here's one, there's one. So those are supply. And let's go take a look at in the bathroom. The bathroom has exhaust. So what we want to do is we want to exhaust the bathrooms 24/7. And this one is right here on the ceiling. So air is going into that and exhausting 24/7 out of this room. So we call this one of the wet rooms, if you will. And then in the bedroom, there's supply. And the other bedroom, there's supply. And we go over here. This is where it really matters. This is a teenager's room. And he needs some exhaust, let's say. And so what we've got is we doubled it up. So he's got a kind of a double exhaust here. And it is nice and fresh in here, believe it or not. And then he's got supply air right over here where he does his homework or whatever he does. And so that air is moving over him. He's got cognitive thinking is at its peak because he's got fresh filtered air 24/7. And it's basically diluting all this air, his air, diluting it, and then it's heading to the vents in the bathroom and it's going out. So there's this constant movement of air because of the system. And that's really the whole idea. And that's why you want to have these 3-inch tubes going to all the rooms so that you could get this action going. And you can't really do that unless you have manifolds. So that's why we do the ventilation kits. And the manifold is our main thing that we make. And our trade partner is RIA. RIA makes all the snap click parts and the tubing. And we do the manifolds. And then we make it so it's really coordinated in a way that you could do it. Maybe even if it was the first time you were installing, you could figure it out.